Surprise at the Exxon on Falls Road. Comptroller Peter Franchot wants to see if you're getting the type of gas you're paying for at the pump. So he had his gas testers out to see if 89 was in fact 89, the premium was in fact premium. Because just last week at a Shell in Jessup, not even close to the octane level. So they were shut down. So this gas is going to go back to the lab for testing. And then Franchot surprised us all with a proposal to give us a 3-day gas tax break. Listen.
Just give Maryland citizens a break. These tough times. That's 23.5 cents per gallon that we charge taxes, and I'm suggesting for 3 days during the next big travel weekend, either 4th of July or Labor Day, that we forgive that, not collect it.
But still, that idea has to be voted on by lawmakers, which he hopes they will consider. Kelly?
You know, this is all true. We all search for the best price when you go to fill up, sometimes driving up the block for that extra 3-cent savings a gallon. But a Works For You investigation found that brand loyalty may be worth more in the long run than just that small savings. ABC 2 News' Christian Volk explains.
Pulling up to the pump these days can be downright painful.
It's going to hurt. We paying too much for gas now, you know. It's just totally too much.
Yes, gas prices are high across the board, but we wondered what you get for your money at certain stations.
I want the best for my car and I want it to run properly, so that's what I usually do. Go for products that are going to help my car to run the best.
Detergent is one chemical that you pay for in all gasoline, regardless of cost and brand. The Environmental Protection Agency requires it to be in our fuel to help prevent carbon buildup in cars. But it's also causing controversy among refiners, automakers, and fuel experts. Many say the EPA's minimum detergent requirement is extremely low and outdated. So we questioned how much detergent you get across various brands. Working with our partners at the Scripps Howard News Service, we collected 1-gallon samples of regular unleaded and premium fuel from 8 national brands across 3 states. We took our samples to Paragon Laboratories, an independent certified testing facility near Detroit, to find out if all brands are created equal when it comes to detergent.
One of the worst things you can do is to go from brand to brand to brand, getting the cheapest stuff you can find.
Tony Mola of the National Institute for Automotive Service Excellence says if you repeatedly fill up with gas that doesn't have enough detergent, deposits can build up, causing your engine to burn more gas.
As the deposits build up, they tend to attract more deposits. So it's very much like a process that the longer it goes untreated, the worse it becomes.
Paragon performed unwashed gum tests, the same test automakers used when spot checking to see if gas meets their standards. Scientists boiled each sample and measured the residue left behind. The more residue, the more detergent, which could equal better gas mileage. In our test of regular unleaded gas, Exxon had the highest level of additives, with 20 milligrams of residue per 100 milliliters. BP and Shell followed closely behind, while Marathon, Citgo, Pilot, and Speedway samples each had less than half the amount of detergent found in the top 3 brands.
Well, I guess the detergent is good to clean up all the whatever is in the engine.
While it may always be about price or convenience to many out on the road, it's also important to remember that consistency matters.
We always recommend that you try to find one brand of gasoline that you like and sort of stick with it, or at least one location.
Kristen Volk, ABC 2 News.